Hi there and welcome to Storytime with Uncle Bill, and today's story involves fire. Um, and my next door neighbor Eleanor, my mom's next door neighbor. Plenty of stories with her, but I've been mowing her grass since I was 10 years old, and pretty much anything else. I painted their house. I've done everything, just literally put up decorations. But she got a little burn pile in the back. She's always nervous about it. People always got to wet everything down. She's nervous. And this is a good distance from her house. And between the burn pile and her house is nothing but grass. And then nothing can even burn to get to the house. But she's worried about the woods all the time, which is, she's just a homeowner. And she's nervous right now. And so the first time, I had just got married, and me and my wife were over there, and I was a soccer player, and I had on like Umbros, the short black Umbros, and I had on a wife beater, good shape, and I was baby oiled up, because that's how I did it. Hair slicked back, couldn't tell me shit. And she had this pile, and asked me to burn it. And she's like, but then she's like, no, you can do it later some other time, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I'll do it. And this is about vapor, folks. This is about not actual gasoline, the liquid, but the fumes, and me not thinking shit through. I ended up taking like 2 gallons of gasoline and just pouring it right in the middle of this place, and then kind of fanned it out a little bit. Maybe even 3 gallons, because it was a 5-gallon can. It was heavy. And I knew it would make an explosion. I knew that. So I had made a trail away from the pile so that I could light it, and then it boof. I had underestimated it. So, be careful. Everybody's being careful, right? So I go down and I lit it, and when it lit, I heard it. I heard it caught like way too fast. And I jumped. Just instinctively jumped. And when I jumped, the whole world, just a fireball. Boom! And it blew. I mean, a big bomb, y'all. Burnt all the way up my whole right side. From my ankle to where my sock was. It singed all the hair off. It stunk. It smelled, you know what I mean? All up my face and everything. I didn't have no beard. I was clean shaven. Just mellow on my face because I dove away from it like that. But it got me, and it was mad. We was putting stuff on my burn, and it was nasty. It wasn't like, no, I needed to go to the hospital about to die or anything. But just certain spots they were pussy for a couple of days. You know what I mean? And she was mad. Oh God, and I knew what I had done. It was just a mistake. I should have thought things through. Never gonna happen again. You know what I mean? Though I did see it happen to this one dude, but that's another story. And so the second time was a little bit worse. And it was after, because you remember I wasn't married long, and it was after that. And me and Jason Monday were over there, and she didn't, and it was dark time too, and she wanted me, what had happened was a big pile of green wood. It wasn't burning good, but I had some hot coals, so I was staying with it, and the bottom had burned off, but there was a whole top layer that was still green. It never caught, so I was trying to find a stick to see to shake that green down on top of it, and the whole time she's like, just put it out. And I was like, nah, I got it. Just one of these is gonna make it all fall. I'll throw some gasoline on it to go quick once it hits them hot coals. So I'm looking, I grabbed this stick and I try to pull it out, and it won't come. And so I try to push it forward and pull up, and it won't pull up, but it'll push forward. So I just keep pushing this. And it got to a sticky point. I was like, and I started shaking it, and stuff started falling. So they're like, yeah, maybe if I just shove it really hard, all the shit would fall. And I went, wham! And well, the damn stick was curled back like this, and where I thought it was hitting something, it was like that. So when I pushed, it shot back. I mean, it shot right in my eye. And if you've ever had to put a stick in a fire and it gets that cherry on it, and you beat the cherry, it makes those sparks. Like, that's what happened in my eye, folks. It just blew, big, huge explosion right in my eye. I mean, hit me hard, dinner knocked me out. And I'm like, Jay, get the hose. Well, the hose was right over there. And Jay's, man, if you ever had to need somebody in any kind of bond, Jay, somebody's the way to go. And so he grabbed the hose, and I grabbed my eye, and there was stuff all in it. And I just went like that, and I really thought I threw my eyeball out. Shit, damn, we gotta go to the hospital, He came, and it was burning, man, it was burning, it was on fire. And of course, and so Jay's got the hose, he's spraying my eye. Can you see my eye? Did I throw my eyeball out? And he's like, no, I can see your eyeball, dog. I was like, oh, good, we're good. And I can see a little bit, so I was like, okay. I gotta go to the hospital, but right now I got my eyeball and I can see, so everything's good. Jay's drunk. I can't. Eleanor don't drive. I think like everybody was drunk. It was like a weird thing. It might have been like on a Saturday or something. Everybody was getting right, and I couldn't find nobody to drive. And I ended up seeing my case manager. She couldn't drive neither, so I ended up driving. I had to drive my own self to my own self to the hospital and get there, and that's one of the fastest ways you get seen at an ER. People, your eyeball busted up. They put all the spraying in it, it hurt, and that's an interesting thing. What had happened, the wood had penetrated my eyeball, and the coals had melted my eyelid to my eyeball. So they had, it was not fun, people. And then there was, there's worry about infection and stuff. And so for 2 weeks, every day I had to go to the hospital, and they put this gold dust in there. They was checking the wood to see if it would move and making sure the inside of my eyelid was healing right. And for 2 weeks now, and I don't remember if I had to wear a patch or something, but it would ooze all the time. It would ooze. And my man Pee Wee's, I call him Mr. Pee Wee, little person. He's my man. I told y'all I was all in racism, sexism, and all that stuff. But my man, he used to work at this tobacco shop, and I go in there and get a couple cartons off of him. And he's like, hey, Billy J, damn dog, you was leaking like hell. And I was like, yo, what you mean? He's like, yeah, man. And I didn't even feel it. And because it was always numbing it too. My eyeball was numb. And I could see, but it was kind of weird. But it was, I had this big, he'll tell you, it had a big, nasty, globby, nasty shit coming out my eye. And man, Eleanor was mad. I told you to put that fire out. You should have put that fire out. But she was more concerned, though. You know what I mean? But she was mad. She was mad. And it took about 2 weeks, and they was like, "Look, I guess the wood ain't going nowhere." So I guess technically I still got wood in my eyeball, and the wound healed, and I can't see. I never could see people. Crazy, I do things I can do that require good eyesight, but like just going like that, everything's a blur. Not really a blur, but there's not no focus. And fire, man, over there. I really ain't made too many other fires after that. I have, but not like before. And it's not. I'm not nervous. Those are just things that happen. That's just like part of life. Had it happen to somebody, that happened to me. It really sucked. Look, I don't advise that to anybody. And I was gung ho as a kid, man. So I did everything that was stupid. Always, if I was weedy, whatever required eye protection, I didn't wear eye protection. Whatever required ear protection, didn't wear gloves. People wear that stuff. Your eyes are important, your ears are important, your back's important, you are important. Take care of yourself. Sometimes listen to other people. It's not really a bad idea if they're trying to do you right. It's like two kind of people in the world. Those that are trying to help you and those that are trying to hurt you. And if somebody ain't trying to hurt you, maybe you ought to see what they about. You know what I mean? But so if you ever see, I always got this head thing on to protect my damn breathing, keeps me warm, protects my head from the sun, and I always got the glasses, got to protect them eyeballs. If you see me with anything heavy equipment, I got the ear things, I got hats. Wear the gloves, your hands, people. They're vulnerable. They're vulnerable. You're vulnerable. You're not gonna live forever, so you might as well at least be the same without missing parts. Because I almost really lost my eye, maybe, and that's why maybe if I didn't, I don't even take that chance no more. I'm gonna put the glasses on. You know, if you see me weed and I ain't got no glasses, it's because I can't see the ground. You know, I'm taking a chance. Is what happened. I'm taking a chance, and I don't want to. Anyway, that's the video for today. If you like it, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment, and until next time, y'all have a good day and stay safe. Peace.